Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Been a while since I've made a little video. Just been very busy with work and just the way things are, couldn't get out many places, so I thought I'd come out today just for a few hours, set my new tent up, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee over me permission, and just get used to the setup for when I go on long hikes and things, because that's what I'm planning on doing a lot of hikes and wild camping in various locations. So like I say, I just thought I'd bring you along, do a little video, and like I say, enjoy, and thanks very much for watching guys, all the best, speak soon. Another really nice day. It's not as hot as it's been, but really nice, can't complain. So I'm just going to go to a different part on the permission where I don't normally go, but I'll have a walk hour and see what it's like, and set up and chill out. So what I'll do is I'll find a spot to set up in, and I'll bring you back. But as you can see, it's a bit of an overcast day, but really nice to just get out and enjoy it. So like I say, I'll bring you back when I'm set up, and I'll do a little review on the tent and show you my new setup. I haven't brought it all with us, just the basics, the tent itself, and a little mat to sit on. I've just brought my Trangia just to make a cup of coffee. Well, I don't think I will be making a cup of coffee, because I've just remembered I'm forgetting the coffee. So there you go. Could have been worse, I could have been out the road, but I'm forgetting the coffee. Nightmare. So I'll bring you back in a bit. So I've got some visitors guys. Come to see what's happening. Oh. All young bullocks, but just to come and have a look what I'm doing. So I'm going to set the tent up around about here. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Welcome back, hope you can hear us. It's a bit windy at the minute, but I've set the tent up, and this is my new tent, the Hilleberg Enan or Enan. I don't know which way you properly pronounce it. That's it there. Absolutely love the tent. This is the second time I've tried it up, and I've got to say, really top quality. Wasn't the cheapest tent, it did cost a bit of money, but I've got to be honest, the quality and the weight, etc. I know it's not the lightest tent on the market, but for strength, durability and quality, certainly the best tent by far I've had. Sorry about the sirens in the distance there. So I just thought I'd give you a quick look at it. So what I'll do is I'll find a spot to set up in, and I'll do a little review on the tent and show you my new setup. So I'm going to set the tent up around about here. So just thought I'd give you a quick look at it. So it's got the mesh panels on the end for constant airflow, and the guy line on the end. You also have little attachments where you can attach 2 more guy lines too. The fabric is a Curlon 1000, triple silicone coated. It's got a 9mm DAC alloy pole, and the tent's very sturdy, very sturdy. I haven't got it tightened up as much as you can, just to set up, and just a couple hours out. But like I say, you've got the mesh ends in either end for the air ventilation, and really sturdy tent. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to get out and do some hikes on it, in it, sorry. But absolutely love it. I'll just take you inside and show you what's what. These are a 2-way zipper, so you can zip them down from the top when you're inside for some airflow, more airflow. Zip that back up. And also what I like is, in very high winds, you've got a zip stopper, so this tab fastens through the zip and it stops zip creeping, I think it's called. So if it's really windy, the zip can't open with the fabric moving with the wind. So inside. So this is it here, guys. I'll bring these back 2 seconds. I'll just unravel this door. So there you are, I've just opened it. Sorry about that, I couldn't do that without using 2 hands. Probably could have, but for what it's took. So inside you have a sill nylon ripstop inner, and the doors on these Enans is a ripstop mesh. Again, more ventilation. We bought the footprint as well. These are the same footprint for the Actor and the Enan, and I believe this tent design was based on the Actor, just a lighter weight version, but this is 3 season, not a 4 season. And like I say, the fabric is a Curlon 1000, where the Actor is a Curlon 12,000. The Actor weighs in at 1.7 kilos and this is 1.2 kilos. But you can also detach the inner and just use the ground sheet and the outer as a shelter as well. The end vents in really bad weather, what you can do is, I'll just get this round. This here is a little pocket, so there's material in there which is the same as the outer, and you can drop that down to block off the ventilation in really bad weather. And I believe that just toggles to the bottom corners down there. And same again with the other side, but probably leave that open unless it was really bad conditions to keep the ventilation coming through. And for a one man, there's a lot of space in these for a one man. So you get an air mat down that middle easy, and you'd probably have some space at the side of you next to the pockets. You also have the little loop attachments at the top to either use individually, or you could put a little rope through there to hang things on, dry your clothes and such as that. But absolutely love the tent, over the moon with it, can't fault it, just can't wait to get out and try it. Just backed up, a few flies knocking about, so that's it. Fit a backpack in there, no problem, and your boots, and you would still have quite a bit of space to cook in. I'm 5'7" and I can sit up comfortably in the tent. My head does touch slightly now and again, but plenty of space for a one man. I've got one man's, and there's nowhere near as enough space in as what this is, and they're a lot heavier. So far so good, over the moon, and like I say, the quality of it is second to none. Really well made. They even have the name in somewhere, if that's it there, of who's made the tent. So these tents is actually individually made by one person, which I think is a really nice touch. Still not a massive company, I don't think, but everything they make is to the best standard, and hats off to them. I know they're expensive, but to be fair, a tent like this is worth every penny. But just be aware, if you do look into buying one of these and you buy it from abroad, you do have the custom charges on top, which can be a lot of money. Actually, the customs charge for this was £114, which is a lot of money on top of already a lot of money what you've paid. But that's it. We know in the future, if we're going to buy something from another country, then there is customs on top charges. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please give us a like and a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see any more, please give us a subscribe, and it's really much appreciated. But thanks very much, guys. Take care, stay safe, all the best.